Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. In this video, we are going to be doing a plan with me for my birthday week, which is the week of October 10th through October 16th. For this video, I'll be using my favorites. I'm using the Erin Condren hourly planner. I'm using this kit. It's called Deco Dreamy Birthday from my Etsy shop. It has these beautiful colors, which I think will still go well with the orange. And for a writing tool, I'm using the Pilot Friction Synergy Clicker in 0.5. This is probably my latest favorite pen, and I've been using it for weeks now. I'm also using this ceramic pen cutter from Printpression, and I love it because it just feels and looks like a pen. And I've also been using this nonstop and is pink. Before we get started with the planning though, I did want to share some of my latest Happy Mail from Chrissy Designs, because one of them I will be using throughout this plan with me as well. A few weeks ago, I placed an order with Chrissy Designs. I absolutely love her shop, and I ordered a sticker kit, a washi cutter, and then some stencils. This is the washi cutter. It comes with 3 different washi designs on it, and it's super cute. I love it, so I can't wait to use this one. And then she also includes a little freebie with all of her orders, and also a little space where you can test out some of the pens, because not every pen will work on her type of stickers. However, you do have this space to write in it, and I do already have a pen that works very well with the Chrissy Designs stickers, because they're a little bit more on the vinyl side, but they're also removable, so they're super cool. And the other cool thing too about these stickers is that it might be hard to see in the video, but they're actually sort of 3D. Some of the designs do have sort of a raised design, so you can touch it and it does feel the texture of it, and I think it's just super adorable. And I picked up this Halloween kit, which has all of the different components for a weekly set, and these stickers are beautiful. They also have that raised sort of sticker design. It's absolutely stunning. The colors are so vibrant, and I'm just loving this one so much. I think I'm gonna save this one for Halloween week, or one of these upcoming weeks, in my planner. And it is just so pretty, so beautiful. I absolutely love it. And here's the other sheet. I'm equally excited for the stencils. You guys know that I love me a great stencil, and Chrissy Designs did not disappoint. I actually ended up ordering 3. This first one is the collab between Chrissy Designs and KDK Plans, and I've been using this one nonstop since it arrived. And then the other 2 stencil, this one is the line space sample. I love it because it has different check marks, circles, and lines that are different sizes. So depending on what planner you have, I'm sure these lines could potentially work. I haven't tried it on all of my planners, but I think one of these definitely fits like the petite planner, which is the one that I use for my daily plans, and it fits it perfectly, so I don't have to move the stencil around too much when I'm creating check marks. And this last stencil is called the 6.5 millimeter line spacing. I'm not sure which one this one is supposed to go for, but hey, it's a stencil, so I grabbed it. I'm sure I could find a use for it. But like I said, the one that I've been using nonstop is the one from Chrissy Designs and the KDK Plan collab. So I grabbed some icons, and I've already placed them in the appointment labels, which will be for listing my workouts this week. I will be doing 6 workouts this week. I'm just feeling a little bit extra ambitious, and I'm super excited because Saturday is actually a very special workout. My gym is supporting and coordinating a fundraising event in efforts to fundraise for breast cancer awareness with this awesome organization called Tough Warrior Princesses, and I cannot wait to participate in that class. For this one, I'm grabbing this little banner just to add a little bit of a decorative element to it. So I added all of the different items for my regular structure, for my AM routine, my dinner and dishes, and then my PM routine down here, which I will add in just a second. But this week is also vacation week, which obviously very excited for. And I usually put my AM routine right after my workout, but I think I'm gonna add the washi here going across to mark vacation week up at the top, and then I will list the AM routine right below that. So far, so good with my structure that I've filled in so far. I'm using this stickers from Erin Condren. I love these alphabet stickers. I'm not sure whether they're still on the site or not. If they are, I'll certainly link them down below. But I really like to use these when I need to, spell out something. Sometimes I've used them for like my name page in the front of my planner, which makes it look really nice, and I don't have to be so nervous about writing my name at the beginning, although I've sort of overcome that over the last few years. So I'm gonna use these letters to just write out vacation. I'm not sure, maybe I'll use a few, maybe I'll shorten it out. I'm not sure. Let's see how it comes out as I start putting the letters in. And of course, as soon as I start to think about it to put down the letters, I notice that I have no A's left, but we get creative. So I will spell out PTO instead of vacation. On Wednesdays, I usually wash my hair, but once a month I do my own hair color. So I'm going to add that here to my Wednesday date for my hair color. And I absolutely love how the letters turned out. These letters are a little bit funky because some seem to look like they're capital letters and the other ones look like they're smaller letters, but they still look cute nonetheless. So I'm happy how that turned out, and I was able to get creative. As I was going through some stickers to pick out to add, I just grabbed a few and sort of collected them here. I'm gonna need a few more than this, but just to get started. So I think that's just gonna make it a little bit easier and a little bit more efficient. So on Monday, I have a few to-dos, and I also I'm gonna go to my grandmother. So I'm gonna use this half box and then this header to layer it. And then I'll add the headers for the to-dos, which I've already sort of layered them here with the script and then the blank header underneath. I'm also going to go to the grocery store, so I'll use this little dot to layer underneath the little grocery cart, which I love doing. I think it just adds a little bit of a highlight and it looks super cute. And I think that's pretty much it for Monday. On Tuesday, I don't really have any sort of appointments, but I do have a long list of things that I need to get done. And then at night after work, my husband is not off this week, so unfortunately we can't spend that much time together because he's going to be working. But we usually go for a walk some nights during the week, so I'm thinking Tuesday we'll go out for a walk after he's done with work and after we've had dinner. hopefully my whole list is done on Wednesday. I'm going to possibly go to the cell phone store and see if I can get my cell phone upgraded, because I've had mine for a little while. I think I'm due for an upgrade. I've had an iPhone 11 for a while, and I'm excited to test out or try out the new one. So I'll probably go to the cell phone company and then finish some content, work on some content, maybe do some meal prep, and then at night we have a HOA meeting, sort of like a little informal meeting. So that's what we have after work on Wednesday. Alright, so for Wednesday it's all set. Before I go on to the second half, I'll set up my left hand side column here for this week. And since it's birthday week, I grabbed the this week script with this pink header. I'll layer those, and I'm thinking I'm going to layer the balloons right behind it. I'm really liking how that has turned out in the past couple of weeks. So like you can see this one for last week where I used the pumpkins. I thought that was really cute. So I'm going to do a similar setup for this week. But I am going to grab some reading stickers for my reading corner so that I can track my reading, which is still Magic Lessons. I think that one is quite a few pages. I mean, not a ton of pages, a little over 300, but sometimes I don't get to read every day just because I'm super busy. But so I might go into November, but we'll see. Hopefully I can catch up on during the day. Sometimes I find that it's helpful to read during the day because I'm a little bit more alert. Sometimes I save it for before bed, but by that time I'm exhausted from the day and I'm not totally there, so I give up within a few pages in. But sometimes I can make a lot of ground during the day if I do squeeze in some time to read, especially during lunch at work. I like to squeeze in some time to read, so we'll see how that goes. I decided to go with the bigger balloons here instead of the smaller ones, just because I don't really need this giant orange October, especially if every day says that I'm in October. So I think I'm good there. So I'm going to white it out so that I don't see the shadow through, and then I'll place the sticker and layer it. Thursday, October 13th is my birthday, and since my husband has to work, my plans are to spend a day out shopping and just going to some of my favorite places, and then at night we'll probably go to dinner or plan something together. We'll see what his schedule looks like. He is off on Friday the 14th, which probably means that he's gonna have to put in a lot of hours on the day before to get everything settled. It's not a job that he can just pick up and go. He has to kind of leave all his cases and everything ready for the next day so someone can cover for him. So we'll see how much work that entails. Hopefully we can spend some time together, but if not, then that's okay. We'll have the whole weekend. But that is the plan for Thursday. Some of my favorite places that I'm planning on visiting are like the Container Store, Barnes and Noble, the bookstore. I absolutely love going there, and I don't get to go as often as I would like, so that is the plan. And I'm also filming a day in the life because it's Thursday. I found that Thursdays has been a really good day for me to film a day in the life, and I'm a creature of habit and routine, so if I know that there is a fixed day, I'm more likely to stick to it. So that's what's been working so far, so fingers crossed that it continues to work and it doesn't get disrupted. But it's not only also my my own birthday, my niece's birthday as well. We share a birthday. She actually was born on Friday the 13th, when I turned 21. My husband and I were out to dinner at a fancy restaurant. I remember it was Ruth's Chris. It was the first and only time I've been there, but the food is excellent. We got the call that she had been born on that day. So it was very exciting, and it's kind of cool to share a birthday with a family member. Especially when I don't come across like a ton of people that share my birthday. I know a few people from the community, but not a ton. So it's super cool. I love how this day turned out. So I used this little pen to highlight this box. I used this header with a today's script, and I also ended up using the same sort of letters that I used up here from EC, just to write down my age, just in case I forget. I've been known to forget how old I am, so I love to track it there. And I love these little fans up at the top, just to make the day a little bit more festive. It's actually super full, so hopefully nothing comes up that I need to end up changing this, but I really like the way that looks. So we're gonna go ahead and move on to Friday the 14th. So my husband's off on Friday, so we'll plan on spending some time together. I think that we're probably gonna go to the outlets. So there are some outlets really close to us, or not really close, I would probably say about 35 minutes away from us. So we'll probably go there and do some shopping. And then near there's also another place. It's a pizza place that there is actually a second location coming closer to where we live, and it's actually going to be like right across the street from us. So my husband's been dying to go and check it out, just to see if it's good pizza or not. I mean, either way, it's still coming. So even if it's bad pizza, I mean, what can we do about it? But at least it's something to look forward to if it ends up being really good pizza. So we're going to go check it out. And I think that's probably going to be it for plans for Friday. And then obviously if something else comes up, I'll add it. So that's it for Friday. On Saturday, I think we're gonna just hang out at home. I have some content stuff that I need to work on, so I'll probably add those. And then on Sunday, it's probably gonna be a lot of cleaning. Oh, and then on Sunday night, we'll probably watch a movie. So that's why I grabbed this movie night. And a lot of these stickers, I don't know if I mentioned, are from Planner Kate. A few of these stickers, like for example, the grandma's house, this little phone. I couldn't find an actual cell phone, so it's kind of funny to use this phone for this one. This hair color one is also from Planner Kate. I love her stuff. So that's what we're gonna do. Alright you guys, here is the full week all planned out. Let me know if you have any comments or questions down below. Thank you so much for joining me today, friends, and as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye!